Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bourbon Bar. I'm Holden. This is Lauren, and tonight we are going to be doing a little bit of a whiskey blind. Someone wants to buy a couch. Yes, I'm able to deliver it tomorrow. Bugga. Anyway, we're going to be doing a whiskey blind today. And what Lauren is going to do, just because, honestly, part of it is because I just want to drink I just want to do it like this. I'm going to have her pour me a bourbon, a rye, and a peated scotch. Mainly because I'm in the mood for peated scotch. I don't want her to skimp out on the scotch. I think I'm going with something not peated. But anyway, she's going to do a bourbon, a rye, and a scotch blind in these three glasses, and I'll guess which is which, and then try to guess which is which, and guess all the stuff, my normal stuff about them. But I'll have one of each today, so I'll at least have a little bit of something to hedge my bets on. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen. I'm going to step out of the room. Lauren's going to pour the stuff. But first, let's say hi to Ben. It says, early butt stuff. Welcome to it, Ben. Whiskey Uncensored is here. Cheers to you, good sir. Butt stuff indeed. Butt stuff indeed. Peter White, Peter, is here. Says, cheers, everyone. Peter, welcome to it. Thanks for being here, as always. Derek Whiting is here. Says, cheers, everyone. Derek, DJ D-Rec, welcome to it. Thanks for being here. Sugar Kitty says, meow. Hashtag Lauren Show. You know, I actually just folded her Lauren Show shirt, and I was going to bring it out for her, but she's wearing a Victor's shirt, so I figured that would be good enough. But anyway, cheers, Sugar Kitty. Welcome to it. Thanks for being here. All right, I'm going to step out of the room. Lauren's going to, but all my peated scotch is right there, by the way.
Those ones are peated?
Well, yes, except for obviously the blue triangular one. But the rest are peated.
Don't say obviously. I don't really listen when you talk.
Anything that's Ardbeg, Kilchoman, or Lafroig, or Lagavulin is peated. I think that's all. Oh, yeah, and Kilchoman, I said that already. So, those are your options for peated. Ryes and bourbons, they're scattered about, so I think you kind of know what to look for. If it says rye or it says bourbon on it.
I don't want to high-five you.
Okay, I'm stepping out. Time to pour.
Hello. Can I get enough time to prep in my brain what to pour? Let's see. Anyone have any ideas? Could do this one maybe. This one maybe. Or maybe that one. You can't see that. Should do that one or this one? Which one? And then for whiskey, maybe. The one on the right, you're right. What side is your guys' right? This one? I can do this one. Okay. Let's see. For bourbon. Maybe this one? That one? Can you see that? I think you know that one maybe? Or should we do a different one? Which one, guys? That one? that one work for everyone? Ugh, these are all in boxes. Like that. Move, please. You're in my way. Okay. Yeah, it's this one. This one. Should we do that one? But that one I feel like is noticeable. This is the one he always gets confused. Which I still don't understand why. Maybe we just do this one because it's right in front of me. This one's right in front of me. We think this one? Or this one? This one? There is the one that was next to it. This one? Or this one? Which one? Which one? There's too many on the table right now, guys. We can do this one. We can do this one. Or this one. Oh, what was in my left hand? This one was in my left hand, right? I think it was that one. Is that correct? Is this correct? Is this good enough? Was this left? I think this was left. I think I grabbed it like this. That sounds about right. No? Okay, guys. This one, all right. Okay, this one. I got this. Okay. Which order would be best for these to go in? Let's see here. I feel like these are so drastically different. He's gonna know. I feel like he's just making himself feel good. Okay. This one will be first. So that's that. And then we'll do this one. For sure, scratch first, so rose. Oh my gosh. You probably heard that. Oh, fucking shit. Okay. I dropped it, guys. It's okay. All right. Okay. Ooh, okay. So let's see. We've got the first one is that one. Oops. And then, which one is this one? Malted. Oh my gosh, he's so impatient. That better? I'm just gonna Do any of these comments need to be deleted? His mouse is a piece of shit. Shush! He's bitching and moaning. I'm just gonna tell him he can't look at Manny's. But I'm gonna... Oh, the bottle. Which one's the bottle? This one's this. That's probably okay. Okay, well, let's just delete, because he's gonna know it's on the shelf then. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're done.
Holy frights.
Everyone knows you're impatient as fuck now.
That took 10 minutes.
It took 10 minutes. I don't care.
It's only 3 glasses.
Well, it was a lot of choosing.
You know, I didn't even take into account the...
There's fruit flies in here and you brought them in here.
I didn't even take into account the visibility of... I'm going to know which one the scotch is just by looking at it.
You don't know what I dyed.
Yeah. But anyway,
It took me so long.
I should have some black glasses. But, alright.
Why did you get the fruit flies in here? They literally were in here 2 seconds ago.
I almost fell asleep out there, and you're worried about flies? Okay. Derek says 10 minutes. I believe it is the Lauren show.
Yeah. You can stop bitching and moaning.
It's 10 minutes since the entire stream started and it wasn't even half the time. Well, technically, it's been 13 minutes since the stream started.
How did it get 13 minutes if you didn't start it right away?
Or 12 minutes. Sorry. I don't know. I actually was starting to fall asleep.
It's already going down low battery.
Is your phone on the internet?
My phone's right there.
Why does our internet suck only on Tuesday afternoons when we're trying to stream? And also, you work from home. How come your phone is never charged?
I don't like that you're attacking me right now.
Okay.
Is the TV off?
I paused it so it's not like it's loading anything.
But if you turn it off, it might work better.
It's not. It wouldn't. Okay. Alright, seems to be okay now. So, we got whiskey here. That I'm excited about. I like drinking whiskey. I hope you guys enjoyed last week's live stream. It was a little bit different, but it was fun for us. It was fun for Casey and I. Definitely, if we do it again, it's going to be some upgrades, some better mics, a tripod, some less shakiness. But overall, I think it was kind of a fun vibe. I would have liked to get it so that it could be landscape mode. I'd have to figure out how to do that for my phone. But anyway, let's go ahead and start drinking this whiskey, starting with glass A, which appears to be the scotch, but I technically can never be too sure because I have some funky bottles in this bar. But I am 100% sure that that is, in fact, the scotch.
I do that for you.
Is that butt cheeks or boobies?
It's happy.
Or are there two people very happy with each other?
I don't think they want to see my special drawings.
All right. So, yeah, this one definitely has some peat in it. It is a lighter peat, though. It's not like super. I want to say it's more of like a fiery peat, less of a meaty peat. It's like a clean peat, like a almost like a Brooklotti or a Kilhoman. I would say it's not. Well, I do have a lot of Ardbegs. I would say it's not one of the Ardbegs, though, and I would say it's also not the Lafroig. It smells really good. Some vanilla, some peat, some butterscotchiness. Okay, that looked bad because you reached down right as I was groaning, but
Maybe you shouldn't.
why is it only one? Why does our internet suck? Why?
You suck. You're also streaming it on the internet.
On my cellular, I have my internet off. Anyway, Sugary says, I know what I call clean Pete, and boy, he takes a lot of showers. Hashtag OCD. Well, I don't know if I know someone named Pete who's that clean. I mean, I know a Pete, but I don't know his bathing habits, so I couldn't tell you. What I can tell you, though, is that this is really, really good. I really like this a lot. It's more of like an ashy bonfire Pete, like I stated. But there is a little bit of like a lemon citrus note in here. Very light, though. I'd say it's more on the lines of like caramely sweetness. Some definite vanilla, but then going into the palate, it's got more of that ashy charcoal peat with like a little bit more of that grassy, earthy finish on it. It is really malty. It is really good. I like that. The other thing is about this is that it almost kind of goes up in difficulty depending on which one I'm doing. Like I only have this many scotches, I have this many ryes, and I have this many bourbons. So like the categories are going to get progressively easier depending on whether or not, which one's rye, which one's bourbon, and scotch. But starting off with scotch, I think I have some things dialed in terms of guesses, but I really, really, really like whatever's in here a lot. If this was Brook Lottie, like if it was a classic Lottie, I would say it's better than I remember it being. I feel like I like it more right now. I really like what's in here. Although, if we're thinking about Brook Lottie, it technically could be Octomore. But I don't even want to go down that road. I'm just going to rinse the palate and then move on.
It stinks in here now.
Like Pete?
Yeah.
Too bad he didn't take a shower like Sugar Kitty mentioned. All right, moving on to glass B. Oh my god. I don't know if it's because I drank the peated one first, but...
What if that's not even the peated one?
Yeah.
What if I put liquid smoke in it?
They make that,
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
I feel like liquid smoke would be too fake tasting. I don't think it would actually work like that.
What if it's Campfire High West?
Well, did you buy me a bottle that I'm not aware of? And if you did, you probably shouldn't have because we're broke.
We're not broke.
We're not broke. We just have priorities that we need to spend our money on, and I want to finish that basement before football season.
Those are your choices, not mine.
This smells so red fruity, it's insane. It's like deep cherry, oak, caramel brownies. I don't think it's like medicinal cherry. I don't think it's like Calumet 15 cherry. I think it's just super sweet compared to what I was just drinking, that my nose is really playing games on me. But I will say that this smells fantastic. I don't even know what kind of proof it would be either. I'm so thrown off by the scotch. I probably should have worked my way from that direction. But obviously, after we get to see, we'll take a break and come back. So we'll end up getting to view this from a different direction. But that smells really good.
Really good.
Oh, this is like... Man, I'd be hard pressed to call this a rye. I feel like that's center of the road bourbon. It's very desserty, brown sugary, red fruit, caramel, lots of caramel. Good oak presence, a decent proof, probably in the mid to high 90s, if not 100. I can't really tell because I'm so thrown off by glass A, but That is actually quite nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So, yeah. So I brewed a beer on Sunday. Is that on Sunday already? No.
I think that was a few weeks ago.
Last Sunday. Not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before that. Me and DJ D-Rec brewed a beer. Did I talk about that on last week's live stream? Or was I too distracted by golf?
I don't know what you talked about last week. I didn't listen very closely.
Anyway, me and DJ D-Rec brewed a orange Hefeweizen, so a German wheat beer that had orange peels in it. And it actually just finished fermentation the other day, and I put it in a keg. And now it's conditioning, so I'm excited to try it, but so far, it seems like it's working out. I'm slightly concerned about the way the head is going to react with the oils from the oranges, but actually, it seems like it might end up being okay. I obviously got to wait for the conditioning to get done, but from what I can tell, I just had a couple tastes, and I'm not going to give it away completely because obviously I want Derek to have an unbiased opinion going in. But I think we did. I think we hit the mark. Orange Hefeweizen, I think, is, and what we actually did is we added orange peels in the boil, but we also added hops that were specifically Citra and Nectaron hops, which are both very citrus-forward hops. Mandarina Bavaria and Citra are the two hops that we added, and we actually dry hopped. So we could try to get some more orange flavor. But yeah, that's kind of what we did. Sugar says wheat and flavor is often called a rattler. I thought rattlers had to be like a juice added to it. Like if I added orange juice, it would be a rattler. Or lemonade. I thought lemonades were more rattlers. Or no, that's a shandy. Well, anyway, did you use Brett yeast? No, I used a liquid yeast, or we used liquid yeast. It was an Omega yeast, Omega Hefeweizen yeast, basically, or Omega wheat beer. No, Hefeweizen. It was an Omega Hefeweizen yeast. It was a liquid yeast, and we fermented it at like 65 degrees. I think it was down in the basement for a while. It actually fermented pretty fast, and then the final gravity was 1014, so nice and high to kind of retain some of that like sweetness and sugariness. I think it's gonna be okay. I think it'll be good. I had a couple samples of it, and it seems to be pretty close to right on target. It's so hard to tell when it's not carbonated because it kind of just tastes like flat beer. And obviously flat beer throws you off a little bit. But I'm really excited to have that one finish conditioning and really try it because that'd be good. And we'll probably end up doing it on a live stream against some other things. But I don't know if there's a whole lot of orange wheat beers out there besides, obviously, Blue Moon. And that's a Belgian wheat. So, okay, moving on to Glass C. On the nose. Yeah, baby. I think that one's a rye. I think I got it. I think Scotch bourbon rye. Oh, also, Lauren and I had a great weekend. Or at least, I think we had a great weekend. Did you like our weekend?
Well, I was alone on Saturday.
No, you weren't. You worked for like
I worked.
4 hours, but like then we went out afterward. But anyway, Lauren and I went to Miller. We did the Miller tour, which was super cool because not only is it an hour and 15-minute long tour, but you also get 4 beers per ticket per person while you're on the tour. So we got a Miller Lite, a Miller High Life, a Blue Moon, and then one of our choice, which I got a Hams just for the sake of trying it, really. And Lauren got a Lime and Kugel's Mexican Lime Lager, which is very good, actually. But that was a lot of fun. And then after that, we went to, this was on Sunday, After that, we went to a place called Ope Brewing, OPE, like the thing Midwesterners say when they run into each other, Ope, which was super cool. I got a Dunkel.
Yeah, a Munich Dunkel.
A Munich Dunkel, and Lauren got a sour. What kind of pineapple?
No, I think it was grapefruit.
A grapefruit sour. It was a thick one.
Yeah.
It was really good. And then I also got a Helles. Wait, did I get a Helles or did I get a Maibach? No, I got a Helles. Huh? Yeah, like a Helles lager,
Are you sure?
Or
I'm sure it was like a blonde or something like that.
no, it was a German. It was a German, like Pilsner.
It's not what you said when you brought it to the table.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I went full German when we were at Ope.
Okay.
What was it? Now I'm blanking. I want to say that it was a Helles lager, but is there one that starts with like a M or a W? Not a my. It wasn't a Bach. It was a German a German light colored lager. But anyway, after that, we went to probably the best place. Like that. This was we went. What was it called? It was Von Stadt or Von something or another. And basically, we were in Germantown, Wisconsin, and we went to this little it was like this little German market area, or not market, but like
Rothenburg Bierstube.
Von Rothenburg Bierstube, which Stube. What did I say? Stube meant beer
stall or something like that. Beer stage. It was something like that.
But no Trigger wasn't a Martin, but I'm getting to that. No, there was this Von Rothenburg.
Remember that.
Rothenburg. It was like this patio German. It was like basically a mini Oktoberfest in the middle of July on a Sunday evening. We got a curry brat, a giant curry brat. Then we got a giant pretzel with honey mustard and cheese, and that was so good. And I got a 32-ounce
Oktoberfest?
Yeah.
Stein?
Yes, both correct. Where is it from? Oh, Spaten. Spaten Oktoberfest. So, needless to say, we had a pretty good time. What did you get there? Did you just end up switching to water when we got to that point?
I had Coke and it
Or
was
Coke.
watered down.
Oh yeah, a watery Coke. Lauren had enough to drink that day with all the beers. But anyway, I just splashed myself in the face. Derek says, I was just happy making beer with you. I really enjoyed the whole process. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And honestly, I think this one will turn out, but even if it doesn't, I'll just have you over to brew another one. We'll brew it at Oktoberfest. I'm going to be brewing plenty of them, so. Sugar says, I think Omega is a strain of Brett. It's the typical one for banana and clove to it. I asked because that's a very good mix with the orange. Yeah, so it has banana esters because one thing I can get is banana, I think, in the nose a bit, which was really nice. David Basie's here, says cheers everyone. David, welcome to it. Thanks for being here, sir. How are you doing on this fine evening? Derek said, I've been on a lot of tours, and that one is one of my favorites. Yeah, the Miller tour is sweet, and then they let you into the caves, which is like they have these old cave systems underneath the brewery where they used to use as a refrigerator. They would take ice and wrap it in sawdust and whatever and make a fridge, basically, back in the day. So now they're all blocked off, but it's actually a catering, but not a catering place, but like a venue that you can host private parties and stuff and get married. So that's cool. Hams, I've not had one of those in years. You're not missing out. It wasn't great. I mean, obviously. Stube, the parlor. I just had a currywurst today that I made because Scotch Down Under was talking about it. What's your recipe for your curry? Lauren and I have been trying to figure it out because last year we made currywurst for our Oktoberfest party, and the curry
wasn't. Didn't make it. I just made curry from the cubes.
Oh yeah.
But I had
Because we
made
had
a curry
tested
with
it.
Coke that
Yeah.
I was reading that's how everyone in Germany makes it. And it was weird. But it honestly might have been the same this was a curry ketchup, it said.
That's true. It was a curry ketchup, but I'm sure he says Spaten is a favorite. Their vice is Franzkaner. See, I like Spaten's Oktoberfest really a lot. Actually, it's like if the only Oktoberfest that a place has on tap is Spaten, because Spaten's, if I'm even saying it right, I think it's Spaten, but Spaten. Anyway, if their Oktoberfest is the only one on tap, I'm totally content with getting it because I like it a lot. That's like what I feel Oktoberfest should be, and it's like bready and malty, and it's not too like It's not too like pilsnery. It's not like too crisp and like whatever. It's like just rich and malty and delicious. It's perfect. Derek Whiting says, "Are we going to German Fest this week? Or we are going to German Fest this weekend. Beer will be had." Yeah, I'm jealous. I'd go again. Dan Bino's here, says, "Cheers, Derek. Was good party last year, sir. My favorite time, October." Cheers, Bino. Welcome to it. Bino in the house. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm going to have it again this year, so you're more than welcome to come. That goes for all of you out there in the bourbon bar community. If you guys are in Wisconsin on October 4th,
Saturday,
the Telots will be hosting Oktoberfest. Homebrew on tap. Right?
if you finish your other kegs before then.
Oh, yeah. That's a rye. Paulaner is my favorite. Paulaner is more of a
We've been over
fest
this.
beer, right?
We've been over this.
It's a fest beer. Tricky says currywurst is 90% ketchup, curry powder, smoked paprika, and a touch of cayenne. Ken and I both use this traditional recipe. Do you wanna? I'm just gonna go and save this into my favorites. Oh, it's a YouTube. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna. That looks good. Yes, sir. Thank you, Sugar Cookie.
We're not making currywurst this year, though. We're probably just gonna have Holden smoke something.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna smoke pork butt because it's a cheap, easy way to get a lot of food that's really, really, really delicious. I shouldn't say easy; it takes a while, but like for $40, I can feed like 20 people.
And I still have brats from last year in the freezer.
And we still have brats from last year, so maybe we'll have a little bit of currywurst.
So I didn't know how many to buy, and then like we had all these people over, and like some people didn't drink any beer, and some people didn't eat any food. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I went to a party that said beer, food.
To be fair, this year where the guest list is going to be more condensed to people who actually give a shit about drinking Oktoberfest beer. And I think also this year we should have Oktoberfest style games, like holding the thing or like chugging like a pint of like. I want people to be like drinking a lot and like having a hearty good time, not like skimping, you know?
Okay.
I envision me and my friends just, you know? We gotta look up some like games or something to do. We'll get some polka music going. Maybe we'll hire a accordion player. Anyway. Paulaner and Spaten are two big boys in Munich. Yes. They, I don't know if they had Paulaner at this place, but they had like, I think it was like 8 German beers on tap. I think one was a Dunkel.
They had a Dunkel.
And then they had like one of each kind of like German. They had a Dunkel, Oktoberfest, Doppelbock, Helles Lager. They had a decent amount. It was. I want to go back. Like if we went back this weekend, I mean, I would be alone. But well, actually, I could go with your parents. I could convince them to go. But I'm not going down to.
Have to convince them.
I'm not going down to Milwaukee on Saturday.
They're gonna be there Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, they're staying the night?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna intrude on their date. Yes, it is. Brats, send it to me. What are we sending you? The sauce is very easy, and you can make just a tiny bit to try it. Do we have curry powder here?
We had curry powder, but I don't know if we still have some. We might have ran out.
Dachshund race?
We're gonna have to get some wieners.
Wieners throwing the bag of hay.
Huh.
Is that one?
We don't have hay.
Ein Prost. Oh wait, no. Is that how you spell Prost? Prosit?
No, Prost is Prost.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's Prosit?
Maybe it just means Prost in the female tongue.
And then, well, ein is and der is the. So he's saying a something, the Gemotlichkeit. See, this is why I need Duolingo to say that shit for me so I can learn how to actually say it. It's crazy how much German I know, and then every time someone speaks to me in German, I'm like, I knew 2 of those words. That's it. Zicky Zaki, oi, oi, oi. We were doing that at that place on Sunday.
Holden was having a good old time.
Mm.
Show them pictures of your lips around that.
I was having so much fun. Like, Lauren and I go on impromptu, like, trips or day trips or dates or whatever often enough, you know. I would say, like, Sundays is one of the best ones. Just, like, day trips that we've done and just...
We're all waiting to see your lips curl up around that big-ass cup, okay?
Okay. Well, first of all, here is my dunkel from Ope next to Lauren's sour. And then, should I do it next to your head?
No.
Why not?
Because it didn't approve of you videotaping.
Here's it next to my head. And then here's me drinking it. Oh. And then the big old wiener. Yeah, that shit was so good. Oh, and this is what it... Yeah, obviously there's the name. Oh, they can't see that one quite as well.
Did you show them with your lips?
Oh, that's what Lauren wanted me to show you.
Zoom in on your lips so they can see.
They can see my lips. I look a little fruity, okay? Just relax about it. I had to get every last drop. That shit was good. I'm actually, like, itching for an Oktoberfest. Like, I still have one more beer I want to brew, one more summer beer. I want to brew a sour at some point before the summer's over. I want to brew a sour really bad.
It's a stupid idea because there's a month left of the summer. You have to have time to drink it before you're going to want your other beers.
Well, I am buying another keg. It's like $40.
Yeah, and where are you going to put it?
I'm going to buy another cooler.
This seems like a lot of fucking shit that you're
It's like $30.
You could just not make the one extra beer and save it for next summer. Because it's really not a big deal.
But I want to do it.
You want to do a lot of things, and all you do is want things. So you need to chill.
I don't know. Sounds like fun to me. Anyway, let's get back to the whiskey. Spaten has a wonderful dunkel. I should try it. I wonder if they even have it around here. New nickname, Mr. Fruity Lips. Ridiculous.
Welcome
Okay.
to the Fruity Lip Show.
This rye is awfully, like, fruity, but still a little bit herbaceous. Definitely has some, like, spice. Oh my god. I just got, like, a Christmassy something in it. I didn't know. Maybe not Christmas. Maybe, like, just fall in general. Like apple pie spices or, like, pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. It does have a good amount of spice, and I like this. On the nose, it's really nice. Moving to the palate. It's also very good on the palate. The proof is higher than I would have expected based off of the nose. I want to say a little bit of like a light fruit aspect in here, a little bit of oak aspect in here, a lot of butterscotch in here.
You should do like get one of those little microphones and tape
Do
the
ASMR?
noises that come out of your mouth. That's enough. This is why you got fruity lips.
That cup was huge. I mean, it was twice the size of a normal Stein. So twice the size of this. Yeah, anyway. So. Whiskey and Scissors says more butts. He wants butts. Yes, I do. If you have some, please send them my way. Okay, moving on to glass B. On the nose. This smells like almond sugar cookies. Oh my god.
Why are you shouting?
This is like, I don't know if it's just the things that I'm comparing it to today, or just today in particular, but this is actually like the best bourbon I've smelled in a long time.
Yeah.
This smells like almond sugar cookies, but also kind of smells like the sugar cookies you get from Walmart that are soft and they kind of have like the powdery like
Yeah, the
bottoms.
frosty ones.
Oh. Oh my god. Blue Moon ice cream. There's almonds in here for sure, because I just got a Blue Moon ice cream note in here, and I'm for it. Oh, damn. That's nice. I hope the palate tastes as good as what the nose tastes like right now. This is like super sweet. This is like delicious, desserty. You know how happy I would be if this wasn't something expensive? If this was something I could go back and get a second bottle of? I should be fucking Blanton's or some shit. Or Buffalo Trace. No, it's not. I couldn't even begin to guess what that is. That is, you know, when I first reviewed my, not digits, my burning chair store pick, I thought I had some almond notes in it, but I don't think that's what this is. Oh, man. Martha, are you done sniffing down there?
What's he smelling?
The chair. One more sip, one more drink before I go on to the scotch. It's going to completely obliterate my palate. Part of me feels like I should wait for the scotch. I should go in order this way.
Cheat. You do it always the same way.
I know it. The scotch is going to completely obliterate my palate. My ABs are going to be crazy. All right.
I could slap you to make it go away.
This just smells so good. Like, I'm not even joking. That's like the best thing I've smelled in like 2 years. Oh, man. That's ridiculous. It's fucking obnoxious. Obliterate your palate. Gee, you asked for it. Hey, you know what though?
I told you that you let that thing in.
I got it. I literally got it.
You're gonna open it and it's gonna fly away.
No, it's right there.
Ew, get it away from me. No, come on.
Where else am I supposed to put it?
Go wipe it on a towel. You need to clean in here. You're disgusting. You just rubbed that all over my leg, you butthole.
Oops.
It's disgusting.
Anyway.
You know what? Tonight when you're sleeping and your mouth is wide open and I have to get up to go potty, you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be stuff in your mouth.
What the fuck? What was that? I think she forgot that we're live on the internet right now.
I meant like hot sauce.
Yeah, I'm sure you meant hot sauce or something. Why would you get up to pee in the night and just to go get hot sauce? If that's what you were going to put in my mouth, don't start with the sentence, when I wake up to pee in the middle of the night. Unbelievable. Looks tasty. Oh. Some people think so. All right. Class A. Holy fudge nuggets. That is peaty.
Sorry, I had to.
It's crazy how much your palate and senses adapt as you go through this stuff here. Like, when I drink peated scotch in a lineup, I'll start with an Ardbeg and I'll go to this. I wouldn't think there's peat in here at all. Coming off of these, like, crazy sweet, like, bourbon and rye. This is like peat to the max. Oh, I got a little bit of mint in there.
Are you sure that's not the rye?
Scotch can have a little mint action too sometimes. Oh my god, like if I stick my schnoz way in there, I'm talking like mint, like minty mint, like toothpaste. Oh my god, I like that. I feel like this is some of the like most profound, distinct notes that I've gotten in a whiskey tasting in a while. Normally I'm getting like, I can tell you if it's like more on the caramel brownie side or if it's more on the light fruit side or the red fruit side or the spicy side, but like there's a distinct, what kind of mint is Rumpelmint's?
Peppermint, probably.
There's a distinct peppermint note in here. Not like to the extent of Rumpelmint's, obviously, but like now I'm having a hard time not getting that note. Let's drink it. Yep. It's really, really good. Sure, he says, there are a couple of very interesting scotch with mint notes. Definitely not that one, but others. Thanks, Sugar Kitty. I appreciate that. To be fair, I only get the mint when my nose is like, I mean, I have a big nose, and like,
yeah, that's a lovely image of you.
I'm just saying. Now what way?
Now you broke his nose.
I swear to the Lord above, there was a mint note in there when I first smelled it.
Nobody else has your nose.
Now I'm just starting to get high by how, I mean, I'm really, it might have just been the proof or like the, no, it's there. I swear to God, it's there. It's light, but like, it's in there, I promise. Okay. All right, let's start guessing here. Starting with the scotch. It's crunch time. Do I think this is Brook Lottie or do I think this is Kilhoman? Honestly, It's tough. You know, it could be Lagavulin, but I feel like Lagavulin is sweeter than this, more vanilla. This is more bright, I think, than Lagavulin. Also, I think Lagavulin's colored. If I'm not, I think Lagavulin gets dye added to it, so definitely not Lagavulin. It does remind me of. It could be the Kilhoman, the red one, the single barrel store pick. This is, I mean, it's really good, and I don't remember liking the Bruichladdich Classic or the Bruichladdich Heavily Peated this much. Like, I like this a lot, like a lot.
Myrta wants to smell it.
You want to smell Myrta? Oh, Myrta does not like scotch. He smelled it and he's just like, okay. So obviously I'm saying this is a scotch. I'm saying, I guess, what did we decide for scotch? If it's finished in a bourbon barrel, it's not finished. And if it's finished in anything else, it is finished.
I don't know.
I'm going with not finished on this one. I don't think it's Loch Gorm. I'm going to say that it's...
That's Myrta's tail, by the way.
Myrta. Myrta, you're causing an earthquake. Going with 105 proof and $125. I'm guessing that this is Kilhoman single barrel store pick, the red box.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yes.
Wrong.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
Is it Kilhoman Loch Gorm?
No, you're wrong.
Is it a Bruichladdich product?
I don't know what those are.
Either. Is it that one?
What? No, it's not that one. Yeah, it's that one.
Is this one?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm really, really glad that she put this in a blind for me because I was really worried about my initial tastings and opinions of this being a bias. But I liked the fuck out of that. I mean, I like that. I like that a lot. This is the Bruichladdich Octomore Islay Single Malt Scotch Whiskey. This is their Islay Barley at 307.2 ppm. Obviously, it doesn't really mean anything to you guys, but this is the 15.3. That is so good. Oh, and so beautiful. That is like... Well, you know what? You know, I did say I thought it was the Kilhoman, the red label. That Kilhoman is 13-year-old Islay barley at 100 and whatever proof, and I consider that my favorite scotch that I have so far. And I thought that this was that, which means that this is on the same level as that. So I said it was scotch. It is. I said that it was finished, or I said it was not finished. Oh wait, is this finished?
I don't know.
No, this is just bourbon casks. Yes. Oh, damn it. Wait, OLC. Oloroso Sherry? Wait, OLC.
Well, sherry starts with an S, so.
Right. OLC. It says bourbon/OLC. Does it have Oloroso casks? Is that what OLC means? Can you guys tell me what OLC means for cask type? Because I said it was not finished, and it might be. I also said that it was 105 proof. It's 122.6.
Sugar Kitty says that the 3s are finished.
The .3s are finished. Okay, I know the point 1 was bourbon barrels. The point 2 was finish in a barrel. The point 3s must be finished in both. That's so good. I'm so glad I own that. That is like, that's obnoxious. That was a great choice. I'm glad you put that blind for me because it makes me feel a lot better about the purchase too. Rumble Mints is definitely peppermint and not spearmint. Yes.
That's what we said, right?
Yes. No, I really think deep in this nose I get a peppermint. I'll send you a sample, Sugar Kitty.
Sugar Kitty's just saying shit to piss you off, so you send him stuff.
Yeah, he's like, I want that $300 sample. Regular Laga is colored, but special releases are not. And I have Lager 16, so it is colored. Doggy is very angry at Pete. Doggy does not like Pete. Pete was mean to Doggy for sure.
No, he's lying.
Boom! That's crazy, honestly. But it's not $105, sadly. Oh yeah, I forgot. I said the price. I said $125. It's a little more than that.
He's not spending any more money anymore.
I haven't bought whiskey in like 2
That
months.
might be your last bottle.
No. This one was.
Oh.
But I bought that one online, and that was like the first one that I bought after this one. But
How
yeah.
did you get another fruit fly in here?
Did it come back to life?
It's
No,
right here.
It's still dead.
I don't even know there's any of your fruit flies in the kitchen. Where are they coming from?
Derek Whiting says that was definitely a nice dram when I tried that one. It's so good. The point 3s are finished. Yes, they are. Anyway, let's move on to the bourbon. Now that my palate is officially destroyed at $300, 307 parts per million, 122 proof peated whiskey. Let's try to figure out what the fuck this delicious bourbon is. Oh, you know what? I never ranked these.
That's okay.
It smells like Christmas. I actually think I get a little bit of molasses in here, like gingerbread cookies. Is gingerbread and molasses the same thing?
I think there is molasses in gingerbread cookies, but I've only ever made molasses cookies. So.
Like I'm not even kidding you. This actually kind of smells like gingerbread cookies.
I don't like gingerbread cookies that much, but molasses cookies, they're soft.
But like it's a mix between the sugar cookies and the gingerbread cookies, though. Like there's a hint of like a gingery, like gingerbread cookie-y note. Sure, he says, don't worry, stroking that bottle wasn't creepy at all. When I pay $300 for it, it better give me some kind of pleasure, am I right? Anyway.
Nice when you rub his butt like this.
It makes 2 of us. So on to glass B. Holy fuck.
That was a little too close for comfort.
It's so good. I don't know what it is. It is like beyond that. It's like the best bourbon that I've smelled in a long time. Now, palate, very, very, very good. Is it the best of all time? I don't think so. But the nose, if I was just basing this off the nose, I would think it's amazing. So it's a bourbon. I'm going to say that it is finished. I'm going to say it's 100 and 125 proof. I'm gonna say it's $230. I'm gonna call it Angel's Envy Cast Strength.
No.
Fuck. The Burning Chair.
No.
Fuck. I'm never gonna get it. Oh, was it?
You get one more guess.
It's so good, but part of me thinks it's finished because it has such like a dessertiness to it. What if it was a Four Roses? I would lose my shit. Russell's 13.
No.
What was it?
I don't want to tell you.
Why?
You're gonna be really upset.
Is it Buffalo Trace product?
No.
Okay, thank God. Then how upset could I be? What is it?
I'll give a hint. The bottle is red. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
This?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
One of these?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm running out of red bottles to guess here. Hold on.
It's not from over there.
It's not from over there?
No.
It's on the shelf? Oh.
There's more than one color. There's just also red on it. No.
Is it a Knob Creek at all?
No.
Okay. There was a moment in the video. Go back and rewind. No, I picked it up, I smelled it, and I tasted it. Then I gave you a funny look. I grabbed this one, which I called a rye, and I smelled it just to make sure that I wasn't crazy because something in here smelled or tasted rye-y to me, and I didn't want to say it because I was scared that everyone's going to make fun of me. But if you go back and rewind, I had something and I looked at you.
You always say it because you always come out with this.
No, it's true. You don't remember me looking at you?
You look at me all the time.
Okay, but I looked at you and then I went like this. And then I smelled it.
And what, that just made you decide that it was a rye?
I just malted rye.
Yes.
This bottle's so fucking good. Why is it so good? Is this the lowest bottle on the shelf?
No.
It's pretty fucking close. I don't know if I have.
Miranda's pretty low.
Well, I use that in mixers though.
Nearest is pretty
I use that in mixers too. Like, this is rivaling Ardbeg Ugadal in terms of where it is in the bottle. So, New Riff malted rye, 6 years old. I got this one in a couple of years ago.
Yeah, you had that one a long time ago.
100% malted rye. That is psychotic. That is psychotic how good that is.
So now, do you know what you're going to guess for this one?
Not even a single fucking clue. I'm going to have to reevaluate. I didn't get that far.
Oh.
I was going to get to it and try to think of a guess as we were doing it. First of all, I said it's bourbon. It's not. I said it's finished. It's not. I said that it was 125 proof. It's not. It's 100. I said that it was $200 some. It's not. It was like fucking $60. $60. If people don't have this bottle, then they're on fucking crack. So I got 0 points on this one. I'm not even mad. It's so good.
It's okay to suck.
And of course you got me with the malted rye. One of the bottles that tastes the least amount like a fucking rye in the world.
To be fair, Sugar Kitty picked it.
Yeah, that is such a Sugar Kitty thing to do. You know what, Sugar Kitty, though? I'm not even mad. That was a great pick.
No, it was Sugar Kitty. The other one was Peter. And
Peter. Which one was Peter? This one?
No, that one was me.
That one? Time to start buying vodka. I might as well, dude. I might as well. Why am I wasting my palate on whiskey? I would say the same. I would call vodka Pappy Van Winkle. Doesn't he always guess Angel's Envy instead? I feel like I've never guessed Angel's Envy.
I don't know.
I don't think I ever have. Holden, the king of hindsight. You know, I gotta try to make myself feel better somehow. Man, that's just the truth. Hello from San Antonio, says Kevin Quintero. I almost thought that said Tarantino because a Q made me think of Quentin Tarantino, but then I realized that it was just one name. But Kevin Quintero, welcome to it. Thanks for being here, sir. I just called this a bourbon. What did I even call it? I said it was something expensive, and it's not, but it's fucking delicious. And you're welcome. Thank you, Sugar Kitty. Thank you for making me look an absolute fool on the internet.
That's what we're here for.
The cigar pot, let's be fair, I always kind of look like a fool on the internet. That's kind of my thing. The cigar apostle is here, says cheers. Oh, hey, welcome to it. Thanks for being here. How are you on this fine evening? Are you smoking a stove? Right, meow. I actually was very, very close to saying that we should live stream outside and have a cigar on the patio tonight because it is a nice night, although it is very warm. And I wasn't sure about the wind, if it was windy or not, how the wind would affect the mic. But one of these days in summer, I got to do it at least once. I'll have Casey over. Next week would be perfect.
It's nice out.
Because that's true. But because Lauren's going to be gone next week, she's going to be in New York. And I probably, if I'm alone, I won't be live streaming. But maybe I'll have Casey over and we can smoke here. Oh, maybe we'll live stream from Casey's house in the garage. I'm not going to drink alone.
Oh.
I don't drink when I'm home alone because then I get all anxious and I can't sleep and stuff, and it's just not good. So I always avoid drinking alone. But if I was with Casey, I could have one glass or one or two glasses and a cigar, and I would be riding good. So maybe I'll see if Casey can live stream from his garage next week. That'd be a fun change of pace. Have a cigar.
Then you're still gonna be drinking and being home alone.
Yeah, but one glass with a cigar, and then I can Casey can keep drinking, and then I won't have to sit here and try to drink one glass over the course of an hour and a half. But yeah, so Peter says New Riff 6-year malted rye is 120 Canadian in Alberta. Sits and gathers dust at that price. Yeah, dude, $60 I think I paid for this. It was obnoxiously cheap and obnoxiously good. This was right when it came out. I think this was their first release that they did with New Riff malted rye, and I think it gained some traction. I think the Bourbon Junkies reviewed it, and it gained some traction. People were looking for it, and I got one, and it has yet to disappoint. Honestly, in every blind it's been in, it's kicked ass. So, Sugar says it's actually quite cool today, under 60 in the morning. Damn.
We had a day like that last week.
The last 2 days, yeah. The last 2 days were low 70s. It was super nice, perfect golfing weather. And then today it was 86 and humid as fuck.
Yeah, because it's supposed to rain really hard tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, it's supposed to be hot and humid tomorrow too, I think. We could play volleyball tomorrow. Okay. Glass C. Completely, absolutely fucked my perspective now. Don't know what I'm doing here. I never do. Glass C has to be a high rye. Or something. I don't... There's something about this that's familiar. Man, I really dropped the ball on the guessing and tasting notes tonight. That's actually crazy. Last 2 nights were very nice. No AC needed. That ends tonight. Kind of how it is here too, Peter. honestly. It's pretty rough. So I don't know what's going on in the... Oh, there's like XP now?
What's that mean?
I don't know, but Peter White is number 1, apparently.
Oh, Peter.
And Sugar Kitty is number 2, and Derek Whiting number 3. So you must get experience points for commenting or something. Maybe. But yeah.
Who has the heart?
What heart?
In the comment. Right there. Oh, that's just my side.
That's just like I can heart it. Anyway. Derek Whiting says the AC has been out for a week at work and I'm fine, but everyone else is dying from some sort of torture. Yeah, I would be not showing up because that would suck. I've had the AC go out at my work and I work a desk job and it sucks when the AC goes out. I wear jeans and a sweatshirt to work every single day and I'm cold in my office. I have a blanket. Yeah. I'd rather be cold than warm. That's just the way it is. It's out. Rating points. Interesting. Sipping on Glenfarclas was 15. Very nice and just a shade or 2 below Tamdu 15 in quality. I don't think I've ever had Glenfarclas. Oh wait, maybe DJ D-Rex got Glenfarclas, but I don't. It's not the 15.
Sparkly farts.
Glenfarclas?
Yeah, doesn't it?
It sounds like Farkle.
It smells like sparkly farts.
Smells like sparkly farts?
I mean,
Can you let me know how you know what sparkly farts smell like?
Please don't make fun of me. I don't know. What if you let me...
No.
What if you bend over...
Stop.
And then I sprinkle some sprinkles on.
Stop talking. Alright, Glass C. Obviously, I'm going to say this is a bourbon now. So I gotta.
What if I tripped you up?
I wouldn't put it past you.
Maybe that's something else.
I'm going to say it's not finished.
It's a rum.
I'm going to say it's a high rye bourbon, though. I'm going to say it's got at least 20% or 20-something% rye. I don't know what high rye is considered, but it's spicy, though. That's what's confusing. It's got spice to it. I'm going to say it's 92 proof. I'm going to say it's pretty decent. I'm going to call it $45. And honestly, that one could be Buffalo Trace. That could be... And not Redwood Empire, but it could be, honestly, if it was Redwood Empire Burr Rye, I mean, that would make sense to me. But, oh, you know, this Needle in a Haystack I haven't drank in a while, and that's, or Haystack Needle, that is a bourbon. Honestly, Is it Haystack Needle?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so. It's not Lost Monarch, right?
No.
You went with a bourbon, right?
Why answer that question?
Because I asked you to do one of each.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to trick me.
When have I ever not done what you wanted?
Never. Is it Buffalo Trace?
No.
Okay, then tell me what it is.
I'll give you a hint. It's a black bottle.
A black? It's not Weller 12, is it? Is that Weller 12? That's Weller 12?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Berta, what the frick, bro? What the hey, dude?
Guys, he's acting like nobody watched me pour these.
Wow. Okay, I said bourbon. It is. I said it's not finished. It's not. I said that it's 92 proof and it's 90 proof. I said that it's $45 and it was $36.99, according to the sticker on the bottom of the bottle. So I did not get that point. And then I called it something else. It wasn't. That's actually, you know, Sugar Kitty, fuck you. He goes, all the ton of spice with all that rye. Literally zero rye in here, by the way, in case you don't get the joke. It's literally got no rye in it. Corn, wheat, barley, no rye.
I think someone's angry.
I should just quit. What? Why do I even do this? Why do I even put myself through this torture? Derek Whiting says I'm going with Jack Daniels single barrel strength rye and Dickel Bib tonight. Ooh, I like both of those actually. Sugar says good for you for that price. Here, that bottle is $299. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Sugar Kitty, I won it in a raffle that consisted of, what was it, 700 people were there in person for the raffle. Yeah, I think it was 700 people. So
he won it.
I won it. And again, you're welcome. You know, Sugar Kitty, you just like tripped me up, don't you? I actually don't know.
You've hardly drank that one.
I've hardly drank it, but I liked this a lot. In other blinds, this has come first for me. I didn't think it was that special this time around.
Well,
Granted, I put it against a $300 Octomore and one of the best fucking budget bottles that you can get your hands on. But still. That's crazy. I mean, I can see it now, but I just feel like an idiot.
Well, nothing new on this channel.
Okay. Peter says my last Weller 12 went with 3 other bottles for a 30-year Barora, and the Weller was just thrown in. Just a throw-in. What is a Barora? Barora! Sorry, there's a guy on Instagram. There's like dinosaurs, and he goes Barora. Weeders often confuse people in blinds. Yeah, was not expecting that one. All the talk about wheat beers today too. All the Hefeweizens we were talking about. I couldn't even figure out this.
I thought that's water.
Octomore's not 15 years old.
I thought it was 15.
It's 5.
Oh.
It's literally a 5-year-old $300 whiskey.
No, but I thought it was 15. Yeah, 15.
Oh, 15.3.
Go fucking suck a cock.
I thought you meant 15 years old.
I'm talking about, you dick fuck.
You gotta specify 0.3 because that.
You don't have any other ones.
There's no such thing as Octomore 15. There's like 3 different bottles that come out in the 15.
I'm gonna shove these up your ass pretty soon.
Barora is peated clynelish. Yes, please.
Sounds like pussy.
I would thoroughly enjoy that. I would take that trade. This, the fuck out of here. Give me the Barora. Barora! Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Overall, if we can take anything out of this blind, fuck Weller 12. New Earth Malted Rye is obnoxiously good. Like, really good. And so is Octomore, but it also costs a lot, so, you know. It's batch 15, that makes perfect sense. Yes, I know, Sugar Kitty, but you know what? I don't like being wrong. Okay, and it was really confusing because she had Weller 12 and then she had Octomore 15.
You
like,
only have one.
The way they were written
matter.
makes it sound like it's.
I can't help it that that's what it's called.
But anyway, that being said, thank you all so much for being here. Make sure you're checking out all the other people who live stream on Tuesday as part of the TGIT crew. Thank God it's Tuesday. And it's probably 210.90 maybe. I'm sure Sugar Kitty will put it in the chat because he's a real one like that, absolute gangster. He says Aurora hasn't been made in years, so it's now very old and ultra expensive. I've never even heard of it, and I mean, not that I'm the know-it-all of whiskey, but like that's good that I never heard of it. It means it probably is pretty rare and expensive. But yeah, that being said, thank you all so much for being here. We love you all. Make sure you're hitting the like button on the way out, and if you're not subscribed, please do that. Also, drink some Oktoberfest, have some good whiskey, and we'll see you all in the next class. Sugar says, whiskey based on. Oh no, that's just a review of the Barora. The Barora. Now that I will have to watch, so I'm gonna click on that to get ready to watch it after I hang up. But thank you, Peter, for putting that in there. Sure, he says 210.90 is coming up at 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh, so you got a bit yet. But anyway, thank you all for being here. We love you all, and we will see you all in the next class. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Basically, $3,000 to $4,500 bottles for Barora.
Wow.
Cheap.